What is going on, YouTube? We are back. This is episode number 8 of the prep series. Yes, number 8. And it is officially peak week. Today is September 17th, and I'm 7 days out from the first competition, which is actually 2 competitions. So just a reminder, my first show next Saturday, which is September 24th. I have 2 shows on the same day. It's the INBA Las Vegas Naturals and the INBA Team USA. So both Natural Olympia qualifiers. So looking to obviously qualify for the Natural Olympia, but winning would be nice too. Winning a heavyweight class and the overall would obviously be awesome. But it is peak week. So day 1 of peak week, couple adjustments, just checked in with AJ. And we are adding 50 grams of carbs, and we are taking away 2,500 steps. So steps are now 10K instead of 12,500, and we are adding 50 carbs. So today's macros are 255 protein, 375 carb instead of 325, and 50 fat, right? So my macros on training day have just been 325 carb, 50 fat, 255 protein. So we're adding 50 carbs. So for those that don't know, peeking into a show, we want to bring stress on the body down and start feeding up a little bit each day into the show, right? To peak, if you will. So it's all about fatigue management, stress management, getting fluid off, filling up the body a little bit. Today's peak week. Today's the start of peak week. And this video, I'm gonna take you guys through the peak week leading all the way up to probably Friday. And then I'll make a show day vlog Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So thank you guys for watching. We're making the pre-workout meal here, and one adjustment I'm doing is just having an extra 20 grams of cream of rice to my pre-workout meal. So instead of 100 grams, doing 120. So fun things for that. So about to start cooking that. And then we got the whey, the peanut butter, the banana, all the good stuff right here. So I'll take a clip of it when I'm eating it. Thank you guys for watching, and welcome to peak week. We're here. It's crazy. All right, yo, we got the pre-workout meal almost finished. I wanted to show you guys this. So about to I always put pink salt in it, but I always top it with pink salt as well. And that's a little tip for you guys for when you have sweets, like the blueberries, banana, the peanut butter, like dark chocolate, as you can see. When you put salt on top of sweets, it makes the sweets sweeter, okay? So I don't want to jeopardize this, but because like I'm afraid I'm gonna pour too much or too little, whatever, because it's on camera. But add salt on top of like your oatmeal, your cream of rice and stuff. And then I have serving of sugar-free syrup as well to top it off. But that is the pre-workout meal. It's been the same exact thing the entire contest prep. 120 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of banana, 20 grams of dark chocolate, 80 grams of frozen blueberries, 20 grams of peanut butter, salt, and sugar-free syrup. All right, what's going on? We have arrived to the gym. It is currently 10 o'clock. So last clip, I was just sitting down to eat my pre-workout meal, and that was around like 7:45. So I usually give myself, somewhere between somewhere around 90 minutes to 2 hours to digest before I train. And some days on prep, I've definitely been guilty of rushing it, and I've paid the price for it just because like I'm hungry as fuck and like I just want to like eat and then just like get to the gym so I come back and eat again. But I was like, I just this past Saturday, actually, I made that mistake, and I'm not gonna make it again. It felt horrible. So I gave myself plenty of time to digest today, especially with the increased pre-workout meal, like the 20 extra grams of core. So we just got to Alphaland for today's pull session. Actually doesn't look that crowded right now. Usually Saturdays at this place fucking suck. Like it's just so crowded, but it doesn't look that bad. So somewhat kind of looking forward to this session a little bit. Like it's interesting. Like I think I talked about it in the last video. Just like morale has been kind of low, and you're saying, "Oh, Justin, but you're competing in a week. Like, shouldn't you be excited?" It's like, yes, I am, but at the same time, it's like, yes, I'm so close, but I'm also the farthest in. So like I would feel my worst. But that definitely did change a little bit today, having the check-in with AJ and starting the peak. And a little bit less steps, a little bit extra food, and now just, 7 days away, the morale definitely picked up. This past week was very, very difficult, physically, of course, and then that just leaked into mentally, just feeling like shit, affected my mindset. I just was not feeling my best whatsoever. But I definitely feel improved today. Definitely looking forward to, this session and making it a good session. It's my final full pull session before the show, so I got to make it good. I'll probably record the deadlift set. We'll see how it goes. My last deadlift set 10 days ago was not good, so we'll see how today goes. And and then I'll give you guys an update later, but morale is definitely on the way back up, and it will improve each day. Tomorrow I'm checking in with AJ every day this week, and we'll make daily changes to the plan if need be, and just getting close to the show. And then Tuesday we head to Vegas, and I'll be having a great time with Meg and Jake, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. But checking with you guys maybe sometime intra session or at see the deadlifts or the post-workout meal. But thank you guys again for watching, as always. What is going on, fam? It is now day 2 of the peak week, Sunday, September 18th. Yesterday, last update, probably saw, was the deadlifts. Deadlifts went very, very well. I had a very good final full pull session, which I really needed, because like I said last week, morale was just struggling a lot. Training just felt like really shitty. And that pull session yesterday was epic, and 15 out of 10, and deadlifts went unbelievable. When I switched my deadlifts to 8 to 10, the rep range to 8 to 10, like a month and a half, 2 months ago, it was like 2 months ago, I started with 455 and did 10. So the next week I went 465, did 10. And then the next week I went to 475 and did like 9. Then the next week I did like 8. And then the next week was the last rotation, which I felt really shitty that day. So I just went back down to 455 and I only got 6. And that was 10 days ago. And then yesterday, because I do that pull session every 10 days, I got 9. So it's +3. The rest of the session went absolutely epic. And yesterday was a good day. Having the less steps, even though it was only 2,500 less, just made a huge difference. And of course, having the extra 50 grams of carbs helped as well. But morale, feeling a lot better. I woke up this morning feeling really excited for the first time. It's weird. It doesn't feel like I have a show this weekend at all. It's weird. It's, this is week 26 of prep now, starts today. And it just doesn't feel like I have a show this weekend at all. And I literally have 2 on the same day. So just checked in with AJ, sending the pics and a little update on yesterday. And we'll see what today's plan is. Most likely do the same thing. We have our final full push session today. So looking forward to getting that in and done. And then tomorrow, man, got just shit to do before we leave Tuesday. It's crazy. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next clip. What's going on YouTube? We have just made it to Alpha Land and in for push, the final full push session of prep. And so I think I last checked in when I was this morning after I checked in with AJ. So same plan today, steps 10K instead of 12.5K, same macros, 255 protein, 375 carb, 50 fat. So same exact meals as yesterday. And that's it. Like I said, final full push session. I'm just going to show you guys what I use, I guess, or drink intra pre. So here I have my intra workout. This has been the same all prep. It is this is 20 grams of Gatorade powder, 2 scoops of the Gorilla Mine non-stim. I always use non-stim pre's and shit. I'm just not really a caffeine person, like a big caffeine person, because what I'm about to show you next That's caffeine. So for like my pre, like while I walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes pre-workout, so I just drink a Ghost. That's what I've been enjoying. It tastes fucking amazing. And obviously, you know, in a contest prep, things that taste good are nice to have. So yeah, Ghost pre during my walk, and then intra-workout, 20 grams Gatorade powder, 2 scoops of the Grill of Mine non-stim, and 5 grams of pink salt. So final full session before the show today. I'm gonna be listening to NFL Red Zone the entire time. Let's get it. What is going on, people? We are back from the gym. I had a 10 out of 10 push session. Very good. I would categorize it as epic. You know, no crazy logbook beaters, but just like went in, retained, and, you know, got a good pump and just good focus, just good session. Obviously, you know, I still feel like, you know, for the most part, like booty. So the gym isn't really a place I want to be in. But for that being said, like, it was a good session for sure. So my final 2 full sessions were both epic. And yeah, just vascularity was crazy today. My legs were freaking crawling. I'll put the clip of that post-workout clip in here right after this clip or before. But plans for the rest of the day, work is done, other shit is done. I always try to do as much of that as possible before I train. So the plan is just to eat, chill, steps are done, and watch football. So we're 6 days out. Tomorrow makes 5. So I will probably just check in with you. I mean, I might show you my food later. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I won't. Fucking battery. Most likely see you either at the next meal or tomorrow. So getting closer and closer. Tomorrow we got a busy ass fucking day. A lot of shit to get done. So let's go. What is going on, YouTube? We are back, me and Bailey. We are 5 days out, okay? Today's Monday, September 19th. Yeah, September 19th. So just finished up work for the last few hours, and it's time for the pre-workout meal. So no crazy changes to the plan. 5 days out, same plan. So plus 50 carb. So macros are 255 protein, 375 carb, 50 fat, so same as the other 2 days, and same with steps, just 10K instead of 2.5K. But, you know, we will make some more adjustments throughout the week leading up to the show. But I have a leg devolume session today, so I'm gonna eat pre, get a little more work done, and then go train. I got a busy day today, busy day of just a bunch of shit getting ready. Like, I gotta train, do legs, and then immediately go get body work done, come back, get finished work, then head back out, have a haircut, some other just basic shit like that. I sound like one of those fucking, like, you know, female vloggers. Like, oh, I'm so busy today. I have to get coffee. I have to grocery shop, but I also have to pack and shit like that, and find and square away a couple other like little things. But so yeah, just like back to back today. So anyways, I'm not sure when I will update you next. Maybe post workout after the session, or maybe with Andy. But peak week going well so far. You know, I'm liking the look, feeling a little harder, feeling a little leaner, feeling a little harder. That's interesting. But yeah, just feeling out a little bit, which is nice, and some fatigue coming off. I definitely think today, I definitely feel a little better today. Like, not as like dead, just from the less steps and the more food the last 2 days. All right. So thank you again for watching. As always, Eagles game tonight. Can't fucking wait. And I will talk to you in the next clip. Peace. All right. Just finished devolume legs. Literally don't sweat in the gym anymore because of prep, but I guess the little increase in food the last few days has made me sweat because I'm like got pretty, like, fucking, I know it doesn't look like a ton, but it's like a lot compared to how I've been sweating. So I'm off to get body work by Andy, but that's the final leg session before show 1. Deep volume, of course, so very, very easy session. The camera though, like, fucking kills the quality, or it kills the, and yeah, my hamstrings are What's your body weight now? What is going on, YouTube? We are back. Today is September 20th. We are 4 days out from competition number 1. Yesterday went very well, had a D-volume leg session, and I just got body work done by Andy. I'm feeling really, really good from that. Felt very good in my posing this morning because of that. So if you guys are fortunate enough to have someone that you know that is good with body work, athlete or not athlete, in any regard or sport, highly recommend you have some sort of body work in your routine. So waiting to hear back from AJ for today's plan. So I'm still fasted. It's almost 11 actually, because Eagles game last night, humongous fucking win, 24-7 over the Vikings, total domination. Jalen Hurts looked like a fucking superstar, and was a great win. So I stayed up a little bit later, so I slept in a little bit later, so pushed everything back. So it's actually 11 a.m. but I worked. So I got up, worked for the last 3 hours, and now I'm on my walk. Since I don't have my plan back from AJ, I haven't drank or eaten anything yet. So I will do that when I hear back from him, which will be soon. So once I hear back, I'll tell you guys the plan for today. But 4 days out, today we head to Vegas. Today's the day we leave. So just got to finish packing, finish some work shit. And we're heading to the airport around like 2:30. So exciting times ahead, guys. So stay tuned. One more thing. I was absolutely buzzing, that's what the UK people say, with my pictures this morning, my check-in pictures this morning. Just so cool to see my physique kind of coming to life leading up into the show with a bit extra food and all the fatigue management, the less steps, the less training. So it's just gonna come to life more and more every day now. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then of course the best look for show day on Saturday. But very, very happy with the photos today. As always, follow me on Instagram for all those updates. Just my name, Justin McEwen _ Really would appreciate that. Tell me you're from YouTube. I'll follow you back for sure. I'm not that type of person who cares about who they follow or how many people they follow. I'm good. Fuck, you follow me, I'll follow you. So, all right. Talk to you guys in the next clip. What's going on, YouTube? We are back with an update. Chocolate. I heard back from AJ. So today's a rest day for me. So my usual rest day nutrition, just got a slight bump in food. So plus 75 carb. Oh my God, it's like hella chocolate on my teeth. So protein 255, fat 50, same thing, but carbs instead of 175 are going to be 250, and that's essentially just to hold the look. So AJ, as I said, I was very happy with the pictures. He thinks looking, you know, a little bit tighter, a little bit leaner as a result of the drop off fatigue. And he brought up a good point. He brought up about how pre-flight was more about, geez, the state of my face right now is fucking terrible. But pre-flight was more about fatigue drop-off and less about loading and chasing fullness. And it'll be more about chasing fullness after the flight. So obviously I fly to Vegas this afternoon. I actually land at 8 o'clock Houston time, 10 o'clock Vegas time. I'm just going to eat a meal and go to bed. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be about building fullness into the show. And of course, more fatigue will come off during that time as well, as I'm still deloading and resting, things like that. But today, 10K steps max, try to stay under them. 250 carb, 50 fat, 255 protein. So I'm having my first meal, cream of rice. And then I'm going to finish up steps, pack, and head to the airport. So that is going to be the plan, but things are moving well. I am over the moon by my by my look this morning. AJ was very happy as well. Thinks that I look a nice chunk leaner and tighter from the fatigue dropping off as well. So awesome to hear. So chat with you guys in the next update. All right, quick YouTube update. Prepping a meal for the airport. kind of like finished packing since the last update, and we did shaving, shaved the glutes, the hamstrings, let my arms and legs grow out for now. I'll do a final shave on Thursday. I just wanted to get off a little bit now. I am really like a hairless person. I have like no hair on my body ever at all times. I just don't like grow hair, so it's very quick, took 5 minutes, and then I'll just touch it up on Thursday. But just scrambling to get meals prepped for the rest of the day and the flight, of course, and getting all packed up. It's 2:30 at the moment. We're probably gonna head out here in about a half hour. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, and it's moving along nicely. So looking forward to getting to Vegas later and checking into the Airbnb. All right, fam, so we just checked in to the airport. Got my carry-on, meal prepped, and really seamless today, which was good. Hella traffic, that's how Houston is, but we are gonna be boarding the flight soon and headed to Vegas. It's just crazy. First time in Vegas, so no fun this time though, right? Just business. So anyway, just want to give you guys an update, but in the airport, and looking forward to just getting there and fucking eating a meal and sleeping. What's going on, fam? Sitting at the terminal, we have meal number 3 today. 4 ounces of beef, 575 grams of egg whites, sugar-free ketchup, and mustard. Nothing special. You know how it is, bodybuilding meals, but just chilling out, about to board, and get this meal in and then watch a movie on the flight. We're gonna be landing in Vegas at like 8:30 Vegas time. So looking forward to it for sure. It's all winding down now.
Please use the light above your seat.
Taking off. All right, as you can see, guys, we have made it to Sin City, Vegas, the big old fucking city in the desert. And that flight was hot as shit, and Meg and I were surrounded on all sides. Behind me, in front to the left, behind me to the right, babies the entire time, and they were very loud. But you know what? Listen, believe it or not, I was a baby once too. Now, I never was on a plane when I was a child, but I probably whined and cried. So, and honestly, I've never been on a flight in my entire life where I've had like problems with babies crying. So I was overdue. But all sides for most of the flight, screaming, crying. The one behind me kept hitting me on the back of the head, like every 10 seconds would like smack me on the back of the head, and then the baby to my left like was acting like I was its father and just kept lunging at me, and the mother would like pull it back. So interesting flight. Meg and I watched This Is the End, which we've watched I've seen like 5 times. But again, flight was like 500 degrees, surrounded on all sides. But we got it done, and we are here in Vegas, but no fun, all business while we're here. And we're just waiting for Jake to pick us up, and then, what time is it here? 10:30? 9:30?
It's 8 here.
Oh, it's 8:30 here, 10:30 Houston time. So we're definitely ready for bed. But anyway, so here we are. Vegas, we made it. So anyways, all right, I'll see you in the next update. I bet everyone watching this video right now has never had an Uber driver who's got a Previa. Look who it is. Yeah, he finally got a haircut. And he's got the Hawaiian. Oh, Rob never hurt anybody. Hey, yeah. Our Uber driver, our Uber driver actually lives in his van. Oh, thank you, sir. Our Uber driver's a little weird.
Oh, God.
All right, we've made it to Sin City, baby. Let's go. 4 days out.
Like vaporized words in daylight.
Both shows are the same day, but one show's in the morning, one show's at night, which is great. So prejudging and finals for one show, then a break, and then prejudging and finals for the next.
You got New York City right next to us here.
Oh wow, I didn't know there was a New York City in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh wow, look at that.
Look, Meg, we made it to New York.
The original
Would you
Empire
believe
State
it?
Building.
Okay, you see that thing right there? That's where we ate dinner.
What the fuck? There's a roller coaster, dog. We've made it to the Airbnb. Here's our apartment. It's like right off the strip. It's pretty nice and quaint. It's got everything we need. TV, washer, dryer. It's got a good space, good closet, and then a beautiful bathroom, which I don't know actually how to fucking turn on the light. I don't know where the fucking light is. There, look at that, it's nice. So, yeah, time to eat and sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you can't see me very well, but we have made it to the Airbnb. Got the last meal, 120 grams, bowl of gains, you can't even fucking see it. Let me just take a video with the flash. 120 grams bowl of gains, 15 grams dark chocolate, 20 grams peanut butter, a little bit of salt. Final meal. Drink a little bit extra water because I do have like some water retention from the flight, so I want to get some extra water. Hopefully I haven't pissed in all night or something, or tomorrow flush that out a little bit. So anyways, capping off the day. Bedtime finally. Sleeping in.
I've been listening to this song basically exclusively for the last 3 weeks.
What's going on YouTube? Today is Wednesday, September 21st. Save that for Saturday post show. If I qualify or win, I'll probably have a cigar.
If?
Yeah, if.
What?
When. But, so, woke up this morning, 3 pounds up, absolute water balloon from the flight, and drinking. I had 116 ounces of water right before bed with my final meal.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
Yeah, had my final meal
Do it.
right before bed, and sleep was okay. Like my normal sleep's a 10 out of 10. Last night was like a 6.5 or 7. I got less sleep than normal. I woke up like 5 times to piss. And so just like ate in bed, had a fuck ton of water, so my weight obviously up, and I just felt like a sponge. So typical, it's what I expect, but today's all about reestablishing some homeostasis, so and normality. So get a little bit of extra water in though, back to like normal food and electrolyte balance and things like that. So rest day today, again, 10K steps, same food as yesterday, 255 protein, 250 carb, 50 fat, and then we'll load tomorrow and Friday. But I'm gonna do a little bit more things today to promote some excretion, piss and stuff. So I'm gonna drink more water, get some extra caffeine, get some extra like veggies in as well, things like that. Nothing absurd, but just helps flush them through. My pictures this morning, just absolute water buffalo. So we just got to the grocery store though, Albertsons, and gas is madly expensive here. It's insane. And first impression of Vegas is just disgusting. Not in a bad way. Like that's like a good thing. It's just disgusting. But yeah, today just grocery shopping, steps, chilling, and I'll probably walk around the strip and stuff just to get my steps in. But let's head inside and spend $1,000 on groceries because everything is expensive as fuck here. All right, grocery shopping is complete, and yes, it is more expensive here. Egg whites were $8.99, and for reference, I get them in Houston for $3.50. Same size carton. $8.99. So I spent about 75 bucks, just got typical shit, but we didn't even get any meat, so there's that. So later today we're gonna go check out Walmart or Target and see what we can get. But the rest of the day for me is just meals and steps. So I'm gonna probably walk around the strip while they go train. And I got interviewed for some newspaper about inflation. So you guys see a story coming out of Vegas from Daniel Carlson, that's me. What is going on, YouTube? I'm just hitting a quick walk. Just got dropped off at the Mirage Hotel, and steps today are actually 7.5K, not 10K. So a little update from AJ, and I'm already at about 3. So I'm just doing a little walk while Meg and Jake go train, just to see Vegas a little bit, and just see Vegas a little bit, so people fucking yelling at me. But anyways, check it out, and like, it makes me really excited to come back here not on prep. And I'm not the type of person to drink or party. I don't do any of that, or just gambling. But come back here and just like experience it, you know, with like normal living. You know, obviously right now I feel like shit most of the time, and obviously can't eat out, things like that. But I'm just gonna hit a walk, check it out a little bit, see what we do next. First time ever in a casino in my entire life. 24 years old. Had to document it. This is just like surreal. Gotta go find the buffet and blow the whole prep though. Carb up, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, people? So for the last 45 minutes to an hour, I've just been walking around the strip. Ended up in the Bellagio Hotel, and like you saw, and that was pretty cool. But my steps are approaching my like goal for the day. Like today, my steps are reduced to 7.5K, so I don't want to go over that. Obviously, we're trying to prioritize rest before the show. So I just found this really cool place. It's just got like all these screens, sports, like just chilling. Again, I'm waiting for Meg and Jake to finish up at the gym, and then we got to go back to the grocery store for some more shit. So I'm just gonna hang out here and kind of relax. But I wanted to give you my first impression of Vegas. So I really like it. Like, I would never like live here or anything, but like I think it's a really cool place to come and visit. And I don't know, just it's fun, and it's just something I've been deprived of for so long. Like the contest prep with shit being so mundane and monotonous. It's like, this is just so nice to be here. I feel like a human again. I feel like alive, and I'm definitely going to come back next year and like explore it, you know, a lot more. So, but I like it. I think it's really fun. It's really cool. It's a really cool place to visit. So yeah, I'm having a good time. All right, we are back in the house after a fun day of walking around and seeing just probably 2% of Las Vegas. Couldn't do a ton of walking because my steps are max 7,500 today. Got to stay off the feet. So back at the Airbnb, got the next meal. This is 75 grams of asparagus, 75 grams of mushroom, 50 grams of spinach, 12 ounces chicken, raw weight, and 275 grams egg whites with sugar-free ketchup and spicy brown mustard. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I'm fucking starving right now. And the rest of the day is very simple. It's 4:24. So basically 6:30 Houston time, and literally my steps are done for the day. I'm at 7,400 right now, so my ass is gonna be laying down the entire rest of the day and eating and just chilling and getting rested for the show. So I will probably see you either at the next meal or sometime tomorrow, because today is gonna be just nothing the rest of the day. But it was, like I said, it was really cool to see Vegas. I think it's a really fun place, and I look forward to being able to explore it in its entirety at some point in the future. Definitely 2023 for sure. I'll come here at least once next year. Good morning, YouTube. Today is Thursday, September 22nd, and just out on morning walk, Meg and I, and you know, we're 2 days out. This will be the last day of the peak week vlog. Tomorrow I will start the show day vlog, and that'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So just to update, just like typical like fighting against post-travel stress. Like my body's just very tired, very stressed out, like watery, soft, shit like that, just from the travel and trying to deal with it and get things to normal. So that's why you come early.
you know, gave myself enough time. So today and tomorrow really helped that. I thought yesterday would help, but just not as much as I thought. But I guess that was kind of ignorant of me to think, just because it was still within 24 hours of leaving Houston. So today's a training day, push devolume session, 7,500 steps. Macros are going to be 225 protein, 425 carbs, so a nice bump there, and 50 fats. And just looking to just remove this like tired, like fluidy look from my physique, which I currently have, and just rest and get that off between today and tomorrow. So that's the plan for today. Won't be much. It'll just be push devolume, meals, and as much rest and chill as possible. So anyways, enjoying it so far, and I'll catch you in the next update. New gym bag. Me and Jake and Meg heading to the gym, Powerhouse Vegas, for this D-volume push session. Let's go. All right, we are back from the gym. Had a, D-volume push session. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible, was what you'd expect, D-volume push, but Jake and Meg cooking up their meals. Did some post-workout shots. Jake's meal, just, what is it, ramen and bread? Ramen and bread. And sent post-workout shots to AJ as he requested, and the plan is set just off the feet the rest of the day. I won't even hit my steps. I'm at like 6,000, and it was originally 7,500, but it's 1:30 p.m. and I'm just gonna be off my feet the rest of the day because my legs are really looking tired, but upper body looking fuller and better, and the fluid's starting to shift. Okay, ew.
That's a tired looking leg, baby.
Oh, there you go. That's Jake's battle when he got hit by a blunderbuss. But anyway, so just letting the body recover, and today's the first high carb day, so we'll see how that affects the look tomorrow. But just trying to get this fatigue off and let my legs rest. AJ thinks that my fatigue is like actualizing a little bit from last week, meaning it's kind of like coming up. So yeah, just staying off my feet the rest of the day and get the carbs in, 425 carb, and then tomorrow we'll load even more. So I am wrapping up the YouTube video, video number 8. So I might record a little more today. I'll probably wrap up tonight, but tomorrow starts the show day vlog. We got check-ins, first coat of tan, all that fun shit. Today, the rest of the day is gonna be boring. It's just gonna be meals. So I'll probably show you each meal, and then I'll wrap up the video. And then tomorrow's one day out. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, people, I'm gonna end the video here. It's currently about 3:30 p.m. and I actually just did my final shave. I'm gonna shave my face tomorrow, but whole body, I stay pretty hairless anyways, those that know me. I shave my arms and legs regularly anyways, but I just touched up, did my final arm and leg shave. I did like my glutes, hamstring, shit like that, like back earlier this week. But again, I think I talked about that earlier in the video, like I just don't have hair there. So it was easy. So I just did my final shower shave, moisturized my whole body, feel really good. I'm starting to really settle in now. Like I feel a lot less sub-Q fluid. I feel a lot tighter, skin a lot tighter, and that training session really helped pull like the fluid away from the skin into the muscles to, make me look fuller and less watery. And stress is coming down, feet are up the rest of the day. So I'm gonna end the video here because I got nothing else really going on. Forgot to even show post-workout. It was just cream of rice with blueberries. I'm gonna have a chicken and vegetable meal now, and then I'm gonna have cream of rice meal one more time in a couple hours, and my final meal, beef, rice, and vegetables, and that'll be it. So tomorrow starts the show day vlog. That's gonna wrap up the peak week video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Definitely comment if you liked it. You can subscribe, like the video, or don't. I don't know, totally up to you, but I do want to say thank you so much for watching the video, taking the time out of your day, giving it to me, and liking, subscribing, commenting, all that shit. So tomorrow starts a show day vlog. Can we get a double overall Saturday? Not that I care, but can we? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.